there was a ring at my door and I immediately knew what was here. Subculture by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So there's been a bunch of drama going on with this palette. You guys already know. If you're like into the makeup world, you already know the drama going on with this. So I'm kind of scared to use this, honestly. Like I was like really nervous when I got here. I was like, I don't think I want to use it. I'm kind of scared. It is so beautiful in person. Like, oh, it's so beautiful. If it sucks, I'm gonna be pissed. My Morphe M505 brush. It's like a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna go into New Wave, this yellowy mustard. I'm gonna go into it once, twice, okay, 3 times. I'm gonna apply that into my crease. I already primed my eyelids. I used MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which is the one I always use. So I'm just going to start blending this into my crease. Oh no. I think I'm not gonna like it. God, no, please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. I'm gonna cry. Like from the viewfinder it looks pretty, but like it's kind of like not pigmented like in here. I don't know, maybe I have to go directly in there. Their makeup artist Alyssa did a tutorial and she just kept saying that you're not supposed to dip into it so many times. Like 2 or 3 taps into it is good. I'm gonna go into All Star, which is this like burgundy shade, and I'm gonna use my Smith 231. And that's what I got on my brush, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna start my outer corner. Oh shit, see, that's super pigmented. I don't know, it's like not blending on the inside. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, like it's not blending in here. I'm gonna go into it again and this time start a little bit further in. You guys can see it's not even right there. Right there. That's what it looks like. Right now I just did New Wave and All Star. Okay, I'm gonna try to use Axis and I'm gonna try to do like a halo eye. I'm gonna try to connect these two All Star with just to like diffuse the colors together. Okay, so that's what it's looking like right now. Not bad at all. I actually want to go into Q, saying it's like a pink reflex. I don't know. It's kind of hard to pick up on my brush. Like it's not getting the whole thing. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my MAC Mixing Medium on my eyelid. This is just what I do with every shimmer shadow because I have really hooded eyelids. It packs better with the brush than with your finger, I feel like. I put on my eyelashes. I'm using the House of Lashes Iconic, but I finished the other eye off camera and honestly it was so simple. Like I was kind of struggling with this eye because I was like learning how to use the shadows, and Nervina and their makeup artist Alyssa did like a video and they kind of explained like how to use the shadow. You just dip into it once and you can just apply and you don't need to add so much pressure. And that's what I did with this eye and I think it came out pretty good. So far I don't hate the palette. It's annoying having to like simplify your technique because I'm just so used to like digging in and like going ham in my eyes. Like having to be careful with it is the only thing that bugs me. But the shadows are just so pretty that I'm like, I don't even care because it's so hard to find matte eyeshadows this deep and like this colorful, like these greens and this burgundy and this purple that are actually going to show up that color. Like I put this one in my crease and that's the color I got, and that never happens with like any other eyeshadow. Like it's always like a little bit lighter. Dude, I love this eye look. It's so cute. I think I want to use Untamed. I'm just trying to use as many of the shadows that I can. So Edge is a little bit like more yellow toned than this one. This one's like a little bit more warm and like almost mustardy. Again, I'm gonna dip into that one time. The only thing about Cube that I don't like is that it's hard to pick up. There's a fucking bug in here, dude. Bugging. I think with Cube, you just have to swipe it like this once and then apply. The completed eye look that I came up with. Look, I think it's super pretty and it was so quick to do. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys my review right now. You guys saw that I was kind of struggling, like it was getting patchy on the inner corner, and I had to like pat over it and kind of blend just like with the side bristles of the brush. And with this eye, it was a lot easier for me because I already knew how to work with it from just doing it on this side. Then this side was like super simple. And they do have fallout, but I don't think it's anything crazy. I think if you like tap your brush in there like hella hard, like obviously you're gonna get fallout, but Norina and Alyssa said that you're only supposed to tap it in like once, maybe 2 to 3 times. Well, I think what Norina was trying to do was just make it simple and easy, because that's how I feel about this palette. You have to work it gentle with this palette. Like dip into the shadow like maybe once or twice, very like low pressure when you're applying, and you get color payoff. Like I don't understand why people were so mad. I like that the formula is different, and I also don't like that the formula is different because I'm so used to the way that I do my eyeshadow, and I'm like super quick, like blending, like tapping it in like hella hard, and then just going ham with my crease color. With it, you have to be very gentle when you tap into the shadow, and you have to be gentle when you're applying it also, but you get a lot of pigment. So that's why like I don't mind it and I don't hate the palette. You can always return it. Just keep your receipt. Like you can always return it, like if you can't figure out how to use it, or if it simply just doesn't work out for you, you can always return it. So it's not a big deal, but I won't be returning mine because I like it. Okay, so there you go. That was my review. I fucks with it. I'm so annoyed. That is my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.